Welcome back to the Sewing Circle. My name is Lesley and this is my channel. I am so excited. This week has been an incredible sewing week for me. I've accomplished so much since we gathered together last week. And oh my goodness, I can't wait to share with you. So if that sounds interesting, stick around. I had such a great week. I had a really busy week, but I've been popping into my trailer, and this is my sewing trailer. If you're new here, I have a tiny trailer that is my sewing space, and I get to come back here to it. It's on our property, and create, play, leave a mess, clean up a mess, whatever I want, and I love it. I'm obsessed. It's my happy place. This week on Tuesday, I went to my friend Estelle's house, and she had been at a ladies gathering the week before, and she had on a denim jacket with an old antique quilt patch on the back that she had put on herself, and I was obsessed with it. I had been looking and trying to find an old quilt so I could do that as well. Anyway, she invited me to her house for lunch, and had a beautiful time with her, and at that time she gave me a piece of a Flower of Life quilt that she had found at an estate sale that was basically falling apart, and she had cut the center of the quilt so that the outside falling apart pieces she could use for other projects, and the inside piece that was still staying nice she created a tablecloth out of. It's beautiful. Anyway, so I came home, I was so inspired, and the first thing I worked on after being at Estelle's was my denim applique jacket with the piece that she had given me. Now, what you see here is not the Flower of Life on the back of my jacket. It is more than that. The Flower of Life is it has just like main petals going off like this picture. But the piece she gave me, there was one whole Flower of Life, and then there were these pieces that were cut into. And so what I did is I cut around it and appliqued to the back and to the front little bits and pieces of the Flower of Life, creating my own flowers out of these quilt pieces. I then took my permanent marker, stamps, and made little words on my jacket. It says faithful, it says, what I put, blessed, and then on this side I put a little one that says joy, and I just love it. I'm so obsessed with it. I can't wait till it cools off here in California so I can wear it, and I can't wait to show Estelle. Her generosity was so inspiring to me. Now, I want to show you what I do have left of what she gave me. This is what I have left. And you might think, well, Lesley, what are you gonna throw that away, right? Oh no. This is hand quilted bits and pieces that I'll be stamping words on and using in my Christmas decorations and other projects that I just want to add a little tad of something here and there. This little quilt will not go to waste, or this little quilt piece. It is amazing. It must be a very old quilt. It had seeds in the, oh, here's the piece you can see. Seeds inside the quilt batting. When there's seeds there, that's an old quilt. It was hand pieced. It was hand quilted. Isn't it lovely? Look at those even tiny stitches. Amazing. If you can hand quilt, keep doing it. It's becoming a lost art. Slow sewing, I think they call it now, is such a gift to be able to do. Now, moving on, I have been obsessing over this new bag pattern from Perry, Bag Patterns by Perry. This is called the Slim Bag, and you can see I finished one here for my friend. I had gotten this quilt, I guess it's a wall hanging. It's a quilt piece wall hanging at in Reading at the I can't remember the quilt store it was, but at a quilt store. And it was so beautiful. And I knew I could make beautiful bags out of it. So I had actually bought it to make bags. And I'm in the middle of making 5 more bags besides that one out of that one panel. And you will see that each bag will be different because it is a different piece of the panel. So this one has birds. This one has a monkey. This one has bird of paradise, it looks like. I think that's what you call that bird. Isn't it lovely? I cut around the giraffe. And then this one also is a giraffe and a cheetah. Aren't they going to be amazing? I'm having so much fun. I have all of the back of the purses made with their little pockets. And it's just so much fun to come back here in the evenings and work on these purses and see all the creative ideas I have come to alive. If you are interested in making this bag, this is the bag, and I will link it down below. You can make it all different colors, different ways. It's a fun little bag. What I love about it, and I've said before, this is the slim one. So for travel, a thinner bag, see? And for travel, it's perfect. The back pocket is big enough to put cash, your passport in, your valuables in. That part rests against your body. Then you have easy access to your phone. Maybe you have a lip gloss or something you want to be able to grab easily from right here. And it fits nice and snug against your body as a sling bag. I love it. It's like a bag that's an accessory and so convenient. So check out this bag. It's great. It's fun to make. Now, we've been talking about my sewing for the cruise. I've been working on it here and there, and I'm excited to share. I did get my romper done, as you can see in the background. It's the Simplicity 7580. It's an older pattern. I think it's 1997. And I got it completed. I am obsessed with it. It has an elastic waist with the tie belt. It has a zipper, invisible zipper in the back. It has this skirt flap front on a shorts, so it's a skort. And I added a pocket to mine because I like a pocket for my cell phone if I'm not wearing one of my bags around, which I don't know if I'll wear a bag around on the cruise everywhere I go. I also got my swimsuit done. Now, my swimsuit was a win. Some of you would say it's a win-win. Some of you would say, uh-oh, it's a win-lose. So let me show it to you. This is the bottoms. I'm trying to remember what the bottoms are called. It's the Hello Sailor Swim Bottoms by Patterns for Pirates. Turned out so cute. The only problem is that for a liner, I used the same fabric on the inside as the outside for the liner because I had plenty of this floral fabric. I had thrifted it. I had thrifted the side panel fabric, 2 different thrift shops, and I was very, very excited about making them. I followed the pattern as per my measurements, and what I found is that once I attached the 2 linings, the ease of the fabric wasn't what it had been before I had sewn these. Let me get rid of this hanger. So getting them off and on is not very easy. I do have a few stitches that I popped trying them on, and they're like, my goal is to lose some weight before the cruise, so this is where it could be a win. They're a little bit snug, but overall, like the make, I love the pattern. I will probably make these again in a bigger size, in the next size up, so that I can get them off and on easily and that they're not a little tight on my legs or anything like that. Now, if I lose the weight I want to lose, these are going to fit me on the cruise, and that's exciting. So that's the win. The top is the Sirene Swim top, as I shared before. Patterns for Pirates. You buy each piece separately as a pattern, PDF. take it together, cut it out. Very easy to follow. There's instructions. This is the front, and it's so adorable. I love it. It is very easy. Elastic in the bottom half of the underneath panel. These straps are nice and wide. You do put like a little piece of elastic in there to just kind of gives it a little more snapback and support. So if you're a busty girl like me, it's perfect. You also put elastic in the underarms and around the necks, so you actually have elastic all around this. It makes it have give, but also pulls it in and holds you really well. So overall I'm very pleased with the outcome of the suit, and I probably made this for, I don't know, maybe $6 to $8, plus the elastics that I used, which I thrifted as well. I'm the thrift queen, you will find out. Anyway, I'm very happy with this suit for the cruise. I love the colors. They look amazing on me. I will see if I can get it back on and take a picture for you so you can see how it looks. If I don't get it up, it's because I decided that I'm going to ruin my bottoms trying to pull them up. I don't want to ruin them. And you'll see me in it on the cruise when I lose my weight, right? Anyway, that's what I've been up to. Now, moving forward, I have some of the plans I had for the cruise still in mind. I have, there's the blue fabric for a jumpsuit. I picked up this at Joann's last week. I don't know what this fabric is called. It's beautiful. I love the colors. It's kind of a gauzy, kind of a breathable polyester see-through fabric, and I absolutely love to have a lightweight windbreaker in the early fall that I can just pop on over a t-shirt or a tank top if it starts to get cold. You know how it is, it's like it's hot and then it's cold, and you want something that'll fit really easily, like just fold right up in your bag, won't wrinkle, but you can pull out and pop on. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make myself a little windbreaker out of this fabric. So gorgeous. It's got a little, I don't know if you can see, it's got a little metallic to it. Probably put elastics in the sleeve. Thinking I might want to put a hood on it just for looks and have it have, you know, like kind of an open zipper. I haven't found the pattern yet that I want to use. If anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. I do have a mesh jacket that I know is cut how I want this cut, so I might just make myself draft a pattern off of that jacket. We'll see, but I look forward to putting this together. I think it's going to be lovely. So what have you been up to? What have you been sewing? I've been really busy running my son everywhere. He's made the national volleyball team, and so we're very busy with that. I have so many ideas and plans. I've been collecting some little pieces of Christmas fabric because I want to do a little Christmas sew along here. Maybe do some ornaments again. I'm excited for that. In the future, it's going to be great fun. But thank you for joining me today. This is what I've been sewing. I hope that you're having a great time being creative, and let me know in the comments, what have you been working on? What great projects? Do you have a new pattern that you love? Maybe you make bags. Do you have a bag pattern I should try? Yeah, I would love to hear from you. Anyway, that's what I have. I hope you have a great day. Thank you